So I want to go deep into this topic, and this topic is weight loss. And a lot of times we think that weight loss is something that happens outside of your body. Because we see the reflection, we think that we have to do things that is outside of our body to change the reflection. And a lot of times we think weight loss is joining that program, that gym, doing this detox, this fast, moving more, eating less, you lose weight. And I'm here to tell you that weight loss is about your emotions, and emotions are things that we feed all the time. We try to make ourselves feel comfortable. We try to make ourselves feel love. We try to suppress a lot. We put a mask on a lot of times, and we just try to just survive. We try to pay our bills. We try to be a mother. We try to be a father, but we don't realize that this story that we keep playing, this identity, this mask, is keeping us heavy. And the reflection we see as, I'm fat. The reflection we see is, look what the baby did to me. And then the reflection is a disconnection from ourselves, and we're looking disappointed. We are thinking that I just want to get this body right and things will flow for me. But if I told you that emotions are the reason why you're heavy, your inner world, the work that you didn't do in your inner world is the reason why you're heavy. I want to break this down a little bit. Emotions are stories. These are the stories that we keep telling ourselves. This is a program, an old program that we keep running. And sometimes it's not our program. Sometimes it's passed to us from our bloodline, from our grandmother, our grandfather, our mother. And it's just cycling from generation to generation. And we just have this trauma. We have these suppressed emotions. We have this rocky foundation that we just keep building on and building on. And just think about it. If you don't release something, you just build on it and it becomes heavier and heavier. And I want to teach you, if I can, to release it. To release it is to stop replaying the story. Stop identifying with negativity. Stop identifying with survival. Stop identifying with fear. Stop living the trauma. Stop suppressing the trauma. Stop living in the outdated system. Meaning, does it serve you right now? This story you keep telling yourself, this trauma that you're feeling, is it serving you? Is it serving you? And a lot of times it's not. It's keeping us weighted. It keeps us with a mask on. It stops us from being our authentic self. And the less you become distant with yourself, the heavier you become. And a lot of times you don't recognize the reflection because you're so disconnected with the reflection. So to release, to unlayer these emotional layers, it's going into the Akashic records, the library of you, and starting to understand you. And this is the dark night of the soul. This is going into soul school, aka it's just doing the inner work. It's healing. It's opening up the chapters of things that make you say ouch, and understanding why it triggers you, why it makes you say ouch. And you're just reading and you're learning how to release. And a lot of times we release to therapists, we release to our friends, but a lot of times we are just passing the weight, and then they have to go on a weight loss journey where they're clearing your energy. They're clearing their energy so they can become light. If you want to lose the weight, change the story. If you want to lose the weight, stop waiting for the reflection to change. Stop thinking that you have to deprive yourself of anything. All you have to do is love yourself, because the more you love yourself, the more you get to know yourself, the more you can master yourself. And when you master yourself, you start to master your emotions. And when you start to master your emotions don't drive you. These stories don't identify you. And the more you unlayer and the more you start rewriting, reprogramming things that no longer serve you, you become light. A lot of my clients, if you follow me, you read my book, you'll see a before and after picture. And a lot of times people see it, it's just weight loss. She lost 100 pounds, he gained muscle. And I don't see that. I see a reprogramming of someone's system from the old program to the new program. So you want to lose weight, change your mind, you'll change your reality. Let me flow that again. You change your mind, you change your life. You change your mind, you change your reflection. You change your mind, you change the projection, aka you change the image in the mirror. You do the inner work, the outer work project. So the physical body is connected to the energetic body, is connected to the emotional body. So when you heal these different layers of yourself, aka you start mastering, you start learning, you start loving, you start reprogramming yourself, things start to align and you become light. Listen, stay rich. Peace.